Hey y'all, I just heard from one of my friends from prison, and she was telling me one of her most vivid memories of me during our incarceration together was pretty much one of my more embarrassing moments in there. So we were at Chow, going to Chow, and the way that works is ranking officers, lieutenants, sergeants, or above, call Chow. They call the Chow dorm by dorm, and the inmates line up and go to Chow in their line. But that is the inmate's opportunity to speak with the ranking officer is at Chow. So I don't really remember why I needed to talk to rank. There's no telling, y'all. It could have been literally anything. Anything from, hey, I need tampons, to this officer's writing 1,001 cases in our dorm for nothing. Like, this is the kind of things inmates need to talk to rank about. So I go and I say, hey, Sarge, I need to talk to you. And anytime an officer, a correctional officer, wants to dismiss or get rid of an inmate quickly, they will say something to the effect of, are you threatening me? I feel a little threatened, because an inmate's word means nothing compared to an officer's word. And it is a very simple way for an officer to cross out an inmate just by saying that they were threatened. Like, that's kind of a blanket rule, and it's very broad. So an inmate can get handcuffed, get taken to seg, get all of their privileges taken away, and not make parole that year, just based on one officer's statement, if they felt threatened or if they said they were threatened, regardless of whether they actually were or not. So anyways, this sergeant, she says, are you threatening me? And I'm like, no, ma'am. And the entire Chow is running, y'all. And I'm like, absolutely not, ma'am. Please don't feel threatened. Do you feel threatened? Do I look like I'm threatening you, ma'am? I'm absolutely not threatening. And she's just like, get up, what are you doing? And another officer had to come in, like, get me up. But it's just, there were times that all of those little things can kind of get to you, and you kind of just lose your grip and do something silly like get on your knees in the middle of Main Street in front of the Chow Hall to make a point that really didn't matter, actually.